What's going on, guys? So we're going to be doing a quick re-review of the no life rod. Now, if you did see my last video on the no life rod, I did say it was terrible and worse than the rod of depths. Now I'm gonna take that back. I do know it's better than the rod of depths just from playing now and actually going to other places other than the Forsaken Shores Pond, but that's besides my point. My point is that I apologize for people who actually thought that was true and real, but I do want to talk about why now I changed my opinion and why I said what I said earlier. Now, the first thing I want to say is that I didn't really take into account the fact you could use other baits such as night shrimp with the no life rod and not lose any resilience and not lose any of that, whilst also having instant catching and 90% universal luck. And the rod of depths doesn't even have that ability. And if you do use this with the rod of depths, as I'm quickly going to show you here, it really just doesn't really do that well. You go here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, whatever you want to say. And 6 is good and all, like it's not that bad, but if you use this exact same bait with the no life rod, let me just equip it right here. Bang, instant catch, just like that. And that moves me to my second point of the bar. The bar is actually a lot bigger and it takes up more than half of the screen. And yeah, if you're wondering what happened to my catch streak, I did lose it. I'm not showing you guys, it's so low now, it's actually embarrassing. But that's off topic. Now, one thing I did crap on in that video though was the passive of the no life rod. I said the passive was trash because all it did was like slice the fish and make it move slower. And here, let me tell you where I actually got that from. So I'm someone who just sits in the Forsaken Shores Pond, and most of the fish in there are not super crazy hard to catch compared to like Megalodon and all the other fish in this game. It is good for XP and cash. I mean, I guess there's other places better, but I just been sitting there for my entire gameplay, and that is why I said the no life rod ability is trash. But looking at it now, when I'm actually fishing an ancient isle and doing all of that, it actually is a pretty good passive ability and makes getting perfect catches easy. But again, this is level 500 and you have to grind so much more than the rod of depths to get it. Maybe just having a lure speed of 100 by the run of the go, by the default, just the instant catching would be a good buff for this, but it is still pretty good. And it's also way better than the level 750 rod of the Forgotten Fang, because this rod is absolutely horrible for level 750, other than the fact that the resilience is pretty good on this, same as the control. Alright, that is the end of my rod re-review. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know what buffs you think the no life rod needs. Let me know if you think it's perfect.